And Graham Gano looks set now to kick it away. Right at about the 28-yard line. And quarterback who took his team to the NFC South title in 2013.
Draft. Cam Newton was the first player picked, and I think we can all say now he was worthy of it. What a career he's had so far in 3 years.
The Bengals take it from the 28. Brown had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. Setting the lineups now. One of the absolute best at his position. That would be wide receiver A.J. Green.
Tall, great hands, fast. What is there not to like about A.J. Green? When you talk about your passing game, you must center it around what he can do on the offensive side.
And they can't connect. As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
Charles Johnson, he knows how to get a sack. And, man, this Carolina defense up front, they are rugged and tough. And Charles Johnson leads the way.
Brown's got it on a pass. He's in the clear. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it. And you get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score.
Spring drive. It'll be a touchback. Wilson's coming out now at quarterback for the Panthers.
Well, you talk about Russell Wilson. When you can move like he can dodge anybody in open space, and he has an unbelievable throwing arm. You put those two things together, you don't worry about the fact that he's 5'11". The man can just flat get it done.
First down at the 20. Has his man. He's tackled right at the 36.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down and 10. Wilson with the give. Dunlap's the one who made the big stop.
Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Cotchery with the catch. Gains 17.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Gains 18.
Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scoring.
Dunlap wraps up the quarterback. The Panthers' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
Looking across the middle, he's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, we got the mojo flowing today, don't we? You start out the game, it's early, you pick up a couple first downs, and you think you can't be stopped.
First down at the 18. Wilson's got to scramble. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen can really run at 6'6". When you can run like he can, you have a good pair of hands, you are going to be a favorite target of the quarterback.
Miller's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Panthers think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple of yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Wilson's alone in the backfield. 3rd and 11. Olsen's Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown evens the...
What it does, it sets up, I think, a game where it looks like it's going to be very exciting. It could go back and forth. If it does, this is going to be fun to call.
That's Peterson's got a chance for a return. And a flag comes out just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Holding, receiving team. Automatic first down.
The Bengals are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Bengals get a first down. Going to take it the distance. And in for the touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
They'll take it at the 20. The Panthers
now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Wilson's going to take off with it. Running room. Gains 5. The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Olsen's going to pull in the bullet pass. No one's going to get him now. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Well, they weren't staring at a deficit for very long. That touchdown ties things up here early in the first.
Yeah, here we go. Hold on to your seat there, big guy. This is going to be exciting. That touchdown, that was fun to watch, and we have a tie game. And, hey, starting over, this is going to be awesome.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 14-14.
Peterson's going to start his return. He's taken down at the 42. The Bengals will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling. Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That leads us to second down. To the ground. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
We got to wondering if we would see a punt today because this game got off to a high-flying start in the first quarter.
Yeah, did it ever. Listen, I thought this might be a good day for the offenses, but so far here early in the game, it's been ridiculous. Finally, the defense stands up and makes a play.
He'll throw it over the middle. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Bengals roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Mohamed Sanu is the receiver. Charging ahead. What a tremendous effort after making the reception, breaking tackles, and picking up additional yardage.
We see this so often now, don't we, in the NFL? These wide receivers are such incredible athletes. Not only can they make spectacular catches, they're strong enough to break tackles like this and get extra yards.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Set up screen to Charles. Touchdown, Bengals. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Bengals setting up for the kickoff. Brown's going to test the coverage this time. The Bengals secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
2nd and 6. The Panthers now move the chains.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
1st down here after the completion. Back to the air here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
2nd and 10. And that's a 2-yard gain. 3rd down.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Heaving it down the field. Nice catch.
Nice throw down the field. Big gain by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Wilson from the shotgun. Wilson's on the move. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. Here's the handoff. Met by Johnson that time. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Halfway through this 1st quarter now. Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
3rd and goal from the 3. Breaks the plane, and it's a touchdown.
It's just great to see a running back dive over the pile and get a touchdown like that near the goal line. We used to see it a lot 10 years ago. Now you can't even get the space where you can jump up over defenders. Awesome job. Nice touchdown.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 21-21. Brown's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bengals head back out now on offense. What a lively start to this game for them, partner, as both teams jumped out quickly and put points on the board.
Yeah, it's been fun, been exciting. The crowd loves it. And I'll say this to the defensive coaches. Whatever you were doing, change, because what you were doing was not working. This is going to be a fun series to watch. Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd down and 6. Jamal Charles has the catch. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
The Bengals do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd short.
Charles is lined up as the single back. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Midway through a 1st quarter dominated by offense, and finally we see the defense wake up with a stop.
Yeah, nice job. Really good call by the defensive coordinator. I think they caught the offense by surprise, and it gets them off the field. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Bengals get a 1st down. The Bengals know that a 4th down conversion like that could be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 8. Going for the home run. And a flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense.
They'll decline the
That penalty is...
and let the play stand. 1st down on the way. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Intercepted. Tackles made. Midway through the 1st, and the offense will now look to break the tie.
Yeah, I'd say this to the offense. Yeah, you got to break. Your defense gets the turnover. Now go out there and just be careful. Manage the game. It's still early. You don't have to score here.
The Panthers offense returns, and so far they've looked almost unstoppable.
They have been. But listen, there is no way this offense can continue.
A foot race to the end zone. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
Yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Peterson's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals looking to add a few more points onto their early total as they retake the field here. At this rate, this is going to be a lot of scoring in this game when it's all said and done.
Well, yeah, I think it's been exciting, and it's who knows what's going to happen, but you've got to stay impressive. Everything on his way.
The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the 1st ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and of course it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they had struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Again will drop to a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Bengals allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change up this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
And now he'll dip out of bounds.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Russell Wilson has it under center. Wilson's running away from the pressure. Wilson off the mark that time.
Wilson's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. And it's swatted away.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that 3rd down throw.
Olsen's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. The Panthers take it from the 23. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Real good field position here to start this series.
The Bengals offense is back out there and ready to continue to roll as they've done so far in this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they have been
Intercepted. Late in the first, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practiced all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to them.
Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. Second down and in a very precarious spot. Second and 9. To the ground. That's a gain of 6. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. He's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Brought down at the 29.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Another name for the fly route, the go route. It's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Now 1st and 10. Strong eye handoff here.
The Bengals defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second down and 12. Wilson's tackled down after a gain of 2. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Looking across the middle, and the target, Ted Ginn. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Breaking huddle at the 4. 1st and goal. And here's the toss. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
When you see a running back jump over the pile like this for a touchdown, it tells you something. What athletic ability he has. He timed it perfectly, able to get up over the offensive line, and just gets into the end zone.
Wilson's resting on the sidelines as his defense will be coming out momentarily. He simply picked apart the secondary on that last scoring drive.
Peterson's got it on the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Panthers defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
Has 12 on this play.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Gains 12.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just Makes it look so easy.
1st and 10. Jeremy Hill has the catch.
If they're going to take away all the receivers down the field, throw it short to your running back and look what they can do in the open field. Nice run by the running back.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 1st down at the 32. Green. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And with the 2nd quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jeff. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this 1st quarter.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 35-35.
Brown's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Bengals defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. He pulls it down somehow. That's another reception. Give him 2. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
1st down following the long play. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Panthers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
14. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Panthers snap it at the 41. Looking to go deep, and it's incomplete. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 2nd quarter. And, partner, we saw an absolute barrage of offense there in the 1st. How can these defenses respond?
Boy, tough to respond when the offenses execute so many plays like we saw there in the 1st quarter and they have success. What does the defense do? They have no idea what is coming, and sooner or later you just hope one of your defensive players can stand up and just make a play.
3rd and 5 following the incompletion. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Ball is out. The defense has the football. He's in the clear. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
What a defense. Play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence.
Brown's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Panthers from the 22. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
The Panthers need to get to the 34 for a first down.
3rd and 12.
Jericho Crutchery has the catch. The Panthers trail right now, but the passing game has been strong. Wilson's had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he's putting the football right on the money.
Wilson's taking off. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Met by Johnson that time.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
First down at the 31. And intercepted. That first quarter was all about offense, but maybe that pick is the first indication that at least one of these defenses is finally ready to show up.
Jim, I think you're right. Listen, we know the defense has a lot of good players. They finally showed it, and they were able to get that interception.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. Thomas Davis with the sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players.
Mark him down for another reception. The Bengals are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Newton's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target. Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
Second down following that incompletion. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Wants to go deep. And they can't connect.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field.
Receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
First down at the 31. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second down and 10. And now Newton's going to take off. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Newton's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him, but you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
3rd and 10. Should have had it.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Not enough leg with that one.
Well, next week they might be trying kickers out when they go home because they did not expect to miss that field goal. It comes up way short.
The Panthers have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
Wilson off the mark that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd down and 10. They'll go ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Going to take it home for the touchdown.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it and goes all the way down the field and scores the touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw.
Inside of the uprights. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Corners are backing off here. Newton's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. And he takes off. Breaks away. Newton's marked down at the 47.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. 1st down at the 47. Fights through contact. Charles, left side. That's a tackle right near the 48.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Charles lined up in the backfield. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
3rd and 9. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Bengals not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. The Bengals from the 37. Launches it down the field. The Bengals turned the ball over on downs.
Good job by the defense that time. Fourth down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. And mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Panthers are really battling in this game so far, and one of their main weapons has been this passing game. Wilson's really been stepping up so far.
The passing game is keeping them in the game. There's no doubt about it. And listen, the league.
Touchdown, Panthers. About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
The Panthers getting set to kick it away. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Antonio Brown readying himself for this next possession. It's been the type of performance we've come to expect from him in the first half, although it hasn't been enough to keep his team from falling behind.
Yeah, listen, you know, the defense has to know that he's the star wide receiver, so why are they not paying more attention to him and stopping him? If they don't, they're going to end up losing this game because this guy can make the catch anytime, anywhere.
Second down here. Press coverage all the way. And they'll run the football with Charles. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Goes deep to A.J. Green. The Bengals will go for it here on fourth down and short.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And it's batted down.
The Bengals that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Panthers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, Parker.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
The Panthers from the 27. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. That's his 6th catch of the day.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
This will be second down. Out of the shotgun. And it's knocked down.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Coming to the line at the 8. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Third and goal from the 8. Pass is intercepted. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. The offense is backed up. Charles, the lone setback this time. And that's going to be a 2-point tackle. A safety in the end zone.
Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run.
Special teams, so important in the NFL game, no doubt about it. How about that? The punt returner catches it, all the good moves, breaks some tackles, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
Newton's on the move.
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Fields the football at the 8. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Johnson's really been the centerpiece of this offense here in the first half as he gets out there now to start another drive.
Well, you know what? He is the star wide receiver. There's no doubt about that. And when you're the star wide receiver, what is the job?
Atkins in his face and takes him down. Just a quick drop back. Wilson's going to scramble. Brings it in along the sideline. Cotchery's tackled down at the 45. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Second down now. Down the field.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
The Panthers have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Gets it out for the completion.
The Panthers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Draw. Jones there to take him down. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Makes the reception. First and goal from the 8. They'll run it here. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his 2nd touchdown today.
Well, if you don't trust your offensive line, if you're afraid you're not going to make the blocks, the heck with them. Jump over everybody. What a job. What hops on that running back. Jumps right over, gets the touchdown.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Browns running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals cannot feel good about giving up that safety the last time out. That one hurts an awful lot, Phil, because they just got overpowered.
Yeah, they did. But listen, they feel bad, but I'll tell you who feels good is that's the defense. Man, were they impressive, just overpowering the offense and getting that safety.
I've always felt that a safety should be worth more than 2 points. What do you think?
Well, you always are trying to make up new rules. I like the rules the way they are.
tackles from the 22. And now Newton's going to take off. Looking long. It's intercepted. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. After a first quarter that saw nothing but offense, here's a defensive play.
Yeah, I like what they did that time on the defensive side. The coaches changed some things up, gave the players a chance to make a play, and they got it done.
Wilson's going to take off with it. Wilson's tackled right at the 42. That's second down coming up. Has his target. Denard's the one who brings him to the ground. It'll be third down. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
When I talk to young quarterbacks, they say the #1 rule is always keep two hands on that football. That time, he doesn't do it. That's why when he got hit in the pocket, he fumbles it.
The Bengals offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He's into the open. Newton won't risk a hit here as he slides to end the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap. First and goal. And give that touchdown, Cincinnati Bengals. Reed's got his third touchdown of the game. A touchdown right before halftime. And, Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything, didn't it? I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
Brown's got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Panthers offense is ready to retaliate. What in the world has happened to the defensive units in this game as these teams are running up and down the field here, Phil?
I'd say this to the defensive coordinators, Jim. What you're doing is not working, so you've got to change. You've got to put your players in some different positions. You've got to take some chances. If you take some chances, maybe you could slow the offense down.
1st and 10. Olsen's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception, number 7 for him. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Wilson from the shotgun. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And a flag is down. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
There's a call we don't see all that often. An illegal forward pass.
Yeah, that's right. The quarterback that time was past the line of scrimmage. Just lost He lost his judgment where he was at on the football field. I can understand why. Trying to avoid so many hits. Didn't realize he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Wilson's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
And it's Von Miller who takes a stand.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
And he's thrown to the ground. Second down. Another takeaway. They bring him to the turf. As we near halftime, the offense has the opportunity to grab the lead heading into the break.
Well, I don't like their chances, and really both of these teams has been pretty sorry play so far here in the first half. They both deserve to go in at halftime tie. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. The reception by Tyler Eifert. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. The Bengals need to get to the 26 to get a first down. 3rd down and 7. He'll throw it over the middle. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. The Bengals will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Newton in shotgun formation. And it's a catch by Eifert. Going to take it the distance. The 10, and in for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be...
The ball is fumbled. This one's going back the other way. Closing in on halftime in this shootout, and now the defense makes a huge play with a fumble recovery.
Wow, they needed it. I think they needed it for their confidence that they could slow the offense down, and they finally made the play. We'll see how this turns the game around.
Newton's on the move. To the outside. The catch is made.
What a year Cam Newton had last year. Led his team to the playoffs, and he was consistent from start to finish. And this is something he does very well. Pressure the quarterback in the pocket. He says, no big deal.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead. They like to take this in at halftime. If you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. He's tackled at the 30-yard line. After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout. Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Panthers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Wilson's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Launching it deep. Snags it right out of the air with one hand. The Bengals defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Catch made, and he heads to the sidelines out of bounds.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field. The Panthers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
That's why you like defenders who are good, punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
The Bengals take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Newton's ready for the snap, empty backfield. 1st down at the 36. Sanu makes the grab. The Bengals with no timeouts left. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. An empty possession for the offense. That'll wrap up the 2nd quarter here in the Queen City of Cincinnati. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the 2nd half. The 2nd half is officially underway. And a touchback. The Panthers have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
2nd and 11. Able to reach up and grab it. That's reception number 4 for him. The Panthers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Wilson's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25.
Panthers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Two extremely talented tight ends having very big games for their teams today, Phil.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to stop the tight ends now in today's NFL. There are so many plays designed for the tight end. The only way I know you can stop them, you need a pass rush to get to the quarterback before he can throw it to the big tight end.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. Antonio Brown with the catch.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
This play set up by the long gainer. McPhee takes down the quarterback.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
2nd and 14 after the sack. Newton's got it in the gun. And it's swatted away.
Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and go. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and a long way to go. Should be what we call a gimme. And he puts it through for 3. At the half, the coaches must have stressed putting this game away. A field goal here early in the 3rd. A very good sign of that.
Yeah, positive signs there by the offense. They came out, they showed some new stuff on the offensive side. The defense wasn't ready, and it got them a field goal.
Now, as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
They're in the hurry-up mode. 2nd and 8. Intercepted.